is Onyinye and hello, welcome. My name is Onyinye, and if today is the first day you are seeing me, you are highly welcome. And I just want to assure you that today I will make everything so simple and so quick so that you go and get on with work. Okay, if you have not joined WTP, I want you to join it. The link is the first comment in this live, and I pinned it. So today I will be telling you about 186 or 482 Work Visa Australia. Okay, if you are trying to move abroad and you don't have money, and this thing is on my head and it's affecting my eyes. Sorry, guys. And you are trying to go abroad without POF, probably you don't have any support or you don't have any money, but you know that you can apply for a job and get job. I have good news for you. So whether it is West African examination that you have got, whether it's degree, whether it's OND, whether it's a high national diploma, HND, that's what they call it here, or whether it's master's degree, whether it's WIEC or junior WIEC, but you've got a skill that you have honed or what you are doing currently, and you are earning money through it. I have a place that you can go in Australia. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow or maybe by weekend, I will tell you about the state-sponsored visa that is going. But fortunately for us, one of us just got work visa in Australia, and it didn't take time. You know why I want company to sponsor you? Because when companies sponsor you, it's so easy. I will give you three reasons why I said so and why I like companies to sponsor you. Number one, when companies sponsor you, they take care of the logistics. When I talk of logistics in relocation, I mean if you are going to go with your wife, your children, no matter if they are 10 children or 20 children, but all of them are under 18, then what you need to do is to give them all the details. They will file it by themselves, and when they do, they will now pay for your logistics like flight tickets, like layover, because Australia is a far place. You need to do changeovers before you can get there. So they will take care of that. Most times they will now relocate you with your goods. They will give you some I think some um exporting points like they did to my friend's husband, so that you can carry your loads. Yeah, you can carry all your loads. They will take care of that. You carry all them. Like this guy that got work visa now, that is our member. I told him to come to the group. You know, when people got visa, they have not traveled, they would like to tell few people. He said that he's not telling people now until he get his leg to Australia. So I wanted him to come and announce it in the group. And you know, when people get visa, they are hiding it till when they get to where they are going. I don't have anything, and I support that. You can hear stories what happens. Somebody will give testimony that they have given him visa and he will not wake up, or she will not wake up, or something will happen, strangely happen to him or her. We have somebody in tech training that got visa in for Portugal. I was the one that did the application and she died. Choma. You people know Choma's story. She was running about to raise the funds to buy tickets and she died. So I don't force clients or force my members to come and say it when they are not yet ready. So, but I will try to get him when he moved to Australia, because Australia is a place that still allow family. If you have family, you are legally married to your wife or your children, to your wife, or you have dependents as children, you can bring them along with you. Then number two is this: when company is sponsoring you, you don't need POF. You know, these things you say POF, go and be doing this. You don't need it, because when they are paying for your bills, they are paying for your logistics, they will be paying for all those things till you settle down and maybe start taking your salary, is when they will now start putting their hands off from your sponsorship. Then number three is this: It makes it easy for you to bring your family without breaking a bank, because when you are giving that logistics, taking children to abroad is not for the faint for the faint-hearted. It's for people that that have the money, or someone that has the money or the support from family, maybe friends. I will give you this estimate for free. I have asked him, how much are you seeing for your travel ticket? He said that when he was applying, he didn't think that they would sponsor the logistics. Then he has to start checking the flights. The minimum he saw is 2 point something to 3 million to 4 million. Yes, ticket is not business class. This is economy. So imagine a man with 3 children and a wife. You see where I'm going to. So it's better for this 186 and 482 visas. Now I have to give you now the eligibility and what you need to get. I will not even go deep to the eligibility, because when companies get you or support your your coming or the location, what happens is this: they will be the one to engage their immigration lawyer to do the filing for you. So whatever I will tell you here will not even hold water. So they will deal with it by themselves. So what now do you need to start off the application? First of all, you will go to the evaluation, the certificate evaluation portal, and get your certificate evaluated. They are normally fast. It will not take more than 7 working days for them to release the equivalent of your qualification. If you are looking for link, I have shared that link this morning or this afternoon in UTP. I've shared Australian link for certificate evaluation in WTP, and the link is pinned here. If you're watching me live, the link is pinned here. I will still pin it when this live ends. I will still pin it there. So what will happen is this: you apply for your certificates to be evaluated. When you apply, what they are looking at is the authenticity of that certificate, whether you forge it or whether it's original. Then after that, they will now check the grade. Then after that, they will now, if in case for Australia, the language will not change, because we are officially English speaking country. I think Australia, we are all part of British colony. You understand? So we all have that English as national language. But then, when you have your WAEC, you have it evaluated. All this IELTS, you no longer need it if you have credit in English language. You no longer read it. Okay, most of you don't know what normally happens in the background. A research student took United Kingdom to court and took all the United Kingdom colonies that normally ask Nigerians to give them to go and do IELTS, and he won. So after that win, it means when you have WAEC that was written in English, nobody should be telling you to go and write another exams for you to be checked out whether your English standard is top notch or that. So West African Examination Council is widely accepted under European Commission. So since Australia is part of it, they give into that. New Zealand, the same thing. Palau, the same thing. All these countries that are British colonies around that place is still the same thing. Now, what you need to be doing, if you don't have if you don't have credit in English or B or A or whatever, then you have to go and take the IELTS. But I know most people, before you can get into a university, is English and mathematics. So most people, you know, uh, Most people have that credits in English before they entered university, or even people that did OND, or even people. I don't know of NECO because most of you will come and be asking me about NECO. Is WAEC that I know that is if you, even if you go to European Union Commission website, their education section, you will see WAEC written there as accepted certification. So West Africa, I normally tell, I've got clients that normally tell me that the NECO is good. The NECO that they don't want to WAEC. I normally tell them to go and write to WAEC because WAEC keeps you ahead. You, it will not be so far is original though. I don't mean when you get the fake one. So far is original. WAEC takes you to everywhere. My student going to Hungary now, my student going to Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, none of them did IELTS. So you need to go and check that website in WTP. You go there and verify your results. So you have it. If you are coming to UK, you do it in NARIC. If you are coming to America, if you're going to America, you do it in West. If Canada, the link is there. So all these things are the things that you need to get ready if as someone that is preparing to relocate. So for this Australia, if you have gotten that certification that graded your WAEC according to their own grade in their own country, and you have credits in your WAEC, you don't need any certification or any to go and write any test, or they are just taking your money. I don't know why our media system is not popularizing that guy's win in British courts. So what you need to do once you get that your qualification evaluation results, the next thing that you need to do is to now apply for jobs. I will now take you to show you the occupation list in Australia. So once you start applying for jobs, it means that you are ready. Immediately they tell you that fortunately you scaled through blah 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 and congratulations and all that. The next thing that they will ask you is to bring your documents. Your document is valid passport, insurance, health and travel insurance. If you don't know any how to get those ones, you go to airport, international airport. You ask those people that hang around. They normally have links and referrals, to give you to do it. Some charge 30,000 naira, some charge, but in excess of 30,000 Australian dollars, they will tell you how to do it, and they know information, so they will tell you. Let me not say what I don't know. Okay, so now if you check the occupation list, then you start matching jobs. My job now is to give you the companies that are currently recruiting, and I will do that before you wake up tomorrow because I'm very tired. I've been working since morning. So I will give you the links of companies recruiting African migrant for job, especially carers. You see these caregivers. If you have done the certification, you have your WAEC ready, you are good to go. So when I give you the link, you start applying for job. When you get job, you prepare for interview. If you don't know how to prepare for interview, you come to WTP and say it. Then we can give you information we have. And if you don't see the information or somebody did not talk to you, there are many things that you can explore in that group from the pinned messages. You can explore a lot of things from that pinned messages. There are countless CV, more than 200 CVs are there. Especially caregivers, I have more than 100 and something for caregivers. For professional job like engineering and nursing, radiotherapy, cook, bakery, farming, and all that. We have done all the CV samples in that group. So you check the media section, you will see all the CV formats. Then you can now do your own and write your own CV according to the company's specification of the person that they want. I've said this many times and I've explained it many times. When you see job offer, go to the specification of the person they are looking for. Then go and match it in your CV and submit to them. They will call you for interview. To get interview is not hard. It's not hard. If it is still hard for you, you come to WTP, then we can help you. If you are still watching me, please, can you give me a thumbs up and can you share? So let's share the screen and go to the skilled and unskilled job opportunities in Australia. Then you read it by yourself. I will still share the link in the group. So you take your time and go through the government website and read, at least give yourself time and read more, because I want you people to be going to the government website, because the immigration laws changes, what they want changes, the skill they want changes. So when all these changes are happening, you know where to go and read about it and sit up, or maybe prepare for other things. That's why it's good. You have the government like UK.gov.uk, Australia, Canada, IRCC, Hungary, Immigration Hunger. All these countries, they have immigration websites and who they are looking for. I don't know why people don't like reading it. So that I want you to be reading it. That's why I normally give you the link so that you go and read what we are telling you. Because sometimes there was a time people are calling us fake and all that, because we sit down and read and get information, or maybe testimonial, like this Chokode now that just got a visa, come and say and give us the good news. And we rejoice and we ask him some questions and we come and give you. That's actually what we do here. So we are not telling you what is not in their website. That's why I normally give you the website link. You go there and do it yourself. Now we can share the Australian website. Then you can go and read more if you have time. But if you don't have time, I will give you the jobs, the companies that are recruiting in Australia. Then you go and start applying and see what God can do for you, you know. So, Australian occupation list. I just want to check. I hope you are seeing me. Okay, this is the skilled occupation list. Guys, if today is the first day you are seeing me, please, can you just give us a subscription button, or that button there, just give it to us. Just click on it. It doesn't cost you anything. Then can you give us a thumbs up? What thumbs up do is to tell others that we are online. That's why we ask for it. Since you are getting the information free, it doesn't cost you anything to help us and share in your social media platform. Okay? So now let's check the occupation list and see what Australia is asking for, because you need to know what the country is asking for. Okay, this is 186, that's work visa, and 482, both of them are work visa. 482, skill in demand, that's where we are going. Core skill stream, this is the one I prefer attention to, because this one will give you these jobs will give you access to a okay, stay up to 4 years. May stay up to, other countries will stay up to 4 years. So let's check this list out. That's why we are here, so I don't waste your time. Skill in demand. You need to read this thing. When you come over here, you need to read all these things. Guys, you need to read this information so that you can be familiarize yourself with, and it's permanent residence that you can apply if you met the threshold, or if you are given a job. So what I really want you to do is make sure that you don't let me get the skill first. Let's see the skill. Okay. Accommodation and hospitality managers, like the people that manage hotels and all that. Okay. Accountants. Okay. Actor. They need actors and actress. Okay. Dancers. Actually, I don't know what that means. Acupuncturist, advertising managers. The list is much. Let's go to health, like healthcare. Let's go to H. I need to go to H and see what they want. The list is so much. That's not what I'm here for. We can't go through all of them. They have more than, even close to almost 100 and something occupation that they're looking for. Care. Let me see whether health. Carpenter. If you are a carpenter and joiner, I've been saying, okay, let me just quickly say this. I hope you are seeing me. Yeah, let me say this about carpenter. If you know anybody that is carpenter today, the person should go to Yaba, the person should go to Oko Polytechnic, the person should go to Nekede. Anyone that is closer to the person, or the person should go to, there's a school in Ibadan and Ekiti. I think it's technical college and all that. Okay, let me just start afresh, not only carpenter. If you know somebody that is welder, carpenter, upholstery, uh, uh, um, roofer, tiling, all these jobs, the certificate that you will use to get this job is done in places like GTC Enugu, Oko Polytechnic. I don't know, somebody, Olatunji has explained in the group how to get it. And again, it's not even costly. It's not even, I don't know why you people are sleeping on it. There are many fantastic carpenters with even 20 years experience in Nigeria, like welders. I know people, when you tell them, they will say, they cannot leave their job and go to Oko. Somebody was telling me, I said that he is a welder. I was telling him the route to go. You know what this guy told me? This guy is in Enugu. He told me, madam, I said that I should go and spend 6 weeks in Oko. This is somebody that wants to come abroad. I don't know what is happening to most of us. You want something, you don't want to go and get the right papers that will give you that something. You don't have degree. So what do you think somebody that, you see, this particular like countries like Australia and Western countries, you see all these jobs, there's a union and there's a law that you need to obey, and there's certification. Okay, for instance, in Nigeria, where I come from, if you're from Ghana, I don't know how you people do it there, but I know that Cameroonians, they have their own like streamline. They say that there are schools, trade school that you need to go from the beginning, and they will give you that certificate. But for Nigerians, the government has accepted, federal government of Nigeria accepted that they need to create ways for you people to get certification on your trade, and you people still don't want to get it. Sometimes I don't really blame Nigerian government, because even the one that they did right, you people don't want to do it or don't want to participate. I just don't know why somebody cannot leave Enugu to Oko and do 6 weeks training and get certificate that will help him to come to United Kingdom, that will help him to come to Germany. Because when you get that certificate, you are seen as qualified, because that is your country certification that you are a qualified cook, you are a qualified chef, you are a qualified carpenter, you are a qualified tire. But people don't want to do it. No matter what I say here, most people will not, they will sleep on it. They will come again and tell me that they are not successful, that they still want to travel. I've seen people here for 5 years, they are telling me these stories. When you tell them to go and get certification, it becomes problem. Okay, come and do tech training. The one you sit in your house, there's a problem. So I don't even know how to help some people. So what I'm saying now, if you go to WTP, you ask of Olatunji. Olatunji can give you the information because he's doing his own now in Yaba. So he can give you information, he can help you. Look at carpenter, look at roofing, look at tilers. They need you people in Australia. If I ask most of you now, since we've been shouting for this certification, how many people, how many of you have gone to register? Nobody. Tomorrow you will come and still tell me again that you. Sometimes I don't know how to say this. In fact, let me not say much. Let's do what we are doing. Okay, as we are seeing now, they need carpenter, they need all these jobs that you people have this, you guys have skills. I know fantastic, like in Nigeria and even in Ghana, especially Ghana. You see chemists, if you did biochemistry and all that, chemistry technician, they need you guys. There are many. I want to go to health direct because that's where I can see caregiver job. It is not allowing me. This thing is more than 200 skills, and unskilled and skilled. So you have to, when I send you this, you have to come and check your own. Okay, cook is here, computer is here. If you are a cook and you have certification, you can stay conservator, construction estimator, all these things. This thing is so much. The job is more than even 1,000. It's not something that we can sit here and finish. I want to get to the age, but I'm not getting it. I'm not getting to age. Okay, it gives such option. Okay, let's go to health direct. Let's go to health. So that's where I will see caregivers. Okay, health therapist, environmental health officer. I said emotion. Health and welfare service managers, health diagnostic and promotion. There are many jobs. Health information manager, health promotion. You need to come and sit down and check this thing because we cannot finish here. There are many 1,000 and something skills here. It's not something that we registered nurse. Okay, this one is mental health. Okay, there are many visa routes for mental health. I know they are the ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You see, nurses there, they have 11 routes to come to Australia. So, registered nurse, community health, registered nurse, child and family health care, primary health organization manager, occupational health and safety, health promotion. Okay, I think that's where the care work falls in. How many health do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fair. Okay, there are many things, health and welfare service managers for care workers or for healthcare workers. You are needed in Australia, and there are many routes that you can explore. Okay, guys. So let's go back. So you guys, you have seen it. It's not me that is now holding you. It's you that is holding yourself. My job now is to give you all the links and give you the companies that are recruiting. That's my job now. And I will do that before you wake up tomorrow because I'm really tired. So now, after you have gotten the companies that are recruiting, you go to their website and start scouting for jobs. When you get job, you apply, you write a very, very good CV that will match the specification. If you have any problem, you come to WTP and ask questions. I will give you all the things you want free of charge. So guys, click the link here if you've not joined WTP and join WTP. And again, once you join, you check pinned messages. In that pinned messages, there's a whole lot for you to explore. Okay, guys, if you are still watching me, can you give us a thumbs up? And YouTube will know that we came live, and they will alert others. That's what your thumbs up do. And don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow by special grace of God. And if there's anything that is making you or that is not allowing you to get job offers. I think, let me put it that way, because have seen people, they will say that they've been applied, they have not. Then we can do a quick review on your case in the group. We'll do it general, but you have to pay that. They will do it general in the group if you ask it in the group. So click the WTP here and join us and ask your questions and get information how to proceed from here. I wish you luck. Australia is a very nice place, and they allow family, even if you have 20 children that are under 18, you can bring them to Australia if you can afford it. So that's the point. That's why I like Australia now. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow, and may God bless all of you, and may God make all your plans, to come life. God will do it, because this guy that just got his visa to Australia, he doesn't have two heads, he just straightforward. And look at him now, they will sponsor everything and even the logistics for him. So guys, do better. Just put in the work. I'm putting in the work. I came back in 25th of February, and I've been trying putting in the work in my social media, putting in the work here, putting in the work in the application I retrieved, putting in the work trying to resubmit application of 3 women. That's, I think, 3 women and a man, that I retrieve it and want to reapply for other courses that will favor them. So I have a lot. We have 61 successful cases that have gotten visas that are coming to either any countries in the European Union. We are so happy for this year, because I can't believe that we did that numbers since I came back. So guys, you have to put in the work. You have to, no matter what, do the things that you can do. If you have, like, you don't really have, I don't know how to put it now. If you don't really have, you don't want to make the application by yourself, there are many people in Facebook. I don't do that. There are many people in Facebook that can help you um organize your cover letter and your CV. But you can do that in the group. If you come to WTP and say, look at, you do this and look at what you have done, what the changes, you will get help. Yes, you can utilize it, you get help. I still have many people that are successful, that they're already here and they are still in that group. I see their comments. They're already here with me and they comment. So they can help you. And if I don't want you to use one CV to apply for 2 jobs, it doesn't work and it doesn't have, it's a bad habit. For instance, you're applying for care work, maybe a company that is called A, you don't have to use that the same thing and apply for a company that is called B. You know why? The people and what they are looking for is different. So far, there is a different company. It's different. What you need to pay attention is the person that they are looking for. When a job is advertised, they will say the kind of person they are looking for. That is where you need to be targeting to build your own CV. So now it's different from companies. So pay attention to that. I wish you luck. And I know that everybody will get their true things that they desire, but you need to work towards it. Let's put in the work from now on. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to share in your social media platform, and you can tag me there. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Bye bye, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.